Barton School of Business. My name is Fayola. Today we have one of our next guest speakers. She's going to be a keynote speaker here at the School of Business, and she is an author of this really cool book called The Possibility Project. It's a self-guided journal that went #2 on Amazon. Erin Cummings, how you doing today?
Hi, I'm great.
How you feeling? This is an awesome place, right? You excited?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Okay. You went to WSU, right?
Yeah.
Barton School of Business, and you graduated with what?
I did business administration with an emphasis in finance and real estate, and I have a management minor.
Okay, there we go. And you became an author, but I think one thing people do not know is that you are now the president of the Alumni Council.
Yeah.
Board, right?
Yeah.
Talk about that. How did it go from, being a student all the way to owning your own business, being an author, and then becoming president of the board?
Yeah, I keep asking myself the same question. I got really involved. We got a flyer in the mail saying that they were building this brand new building for the business school, and it definitely piqued my interest. I wasn't really involved post graduation. My husband and I moved to Houston, and I was kind of like, bye Wichita, see you later. Yeah. And we got this awesome flyer in the mail, and I told my husband, I was like, I think we should get involved again and give back and do that kind of stuff. And so in that, I got to meet a few awesome, really awesome people like Jesse Rainey, and then obviously Larissa, and I don't know, they have that spark, and I really liked hanging out with them. And so my yoga studio is called YESyoga, and every time Larissa calls me, she's like, you're gonna say yes, right?
Wow.
And I'm like, okay.
Wow. I think it's amazing. A lot of people that graduated from college, the kind of the stereotype of universities is, you pay them, right, to go to school, and then after you graduate, they ask you for money. It's like, hey, I'm already paying you 30, 40 grand. Yeah. I'm not gonna get anything involved. I'm not going to alumni boards. I'm not paying any money. You had a different mindset though.
Yeah,
right?
I think
Why did you want to be back in the program for WSU, and what would you say to students that maybe have the mindset of you guys took all my money, I'm not gonna give any money back to you?
Yeah, I think that's not the way to live. My husband and I saw WSU as almost like a jumping off point into our careers. And for us, it was a lot of someone gave me a boost, and so I feel like I need to do that for others. We're both first generation college students, and now that we can especially give back even more, it's just so important for us to make sure everyone has an opportunity and not just sit on our pile of opportunities,
You went to the Barton School of Business. Obviously, it wasn't this building.
No.
Was there a little bit of a bad taste in your mouth when you were like, oh my gosh, I wish I could have?
Yeah, dude, I've been asking Larissa to put in a virtual program that I can do, but even then I won't even be here. But
Let's talk about the building though. I mean, what do you think about it?
I mean, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I mean, to walk in and have the big atrium and all that kind of stuff, it's so cool. I mean, there's a coffee bar and there's all this stuff. I'm like, where was this?
Right,
you know?
Yeah. Very soon you're going to be here speaking.
Yeah.
Right, to hundreds of students. I mean, how do you feel about that?
I'm a little nervous, but I'm super excited. Yeah. I mean, I think it's a big part of our lives to help lift other people up, and so I'm super excited about it.
Okay, and the book, Possibility Project, #2 on Amazon for self-guided journals. Why did you start the Possibility Project? Why the journal route? Talk about that.
Yeah, so I've always been a big goal setter, journaler my whole life. It's just something that's always been part of me. I used to do goal setting workshops a few years ago, before even all of this came about. My dad was in a really bad motorcycle accident in 2019, and then I was diagnosed with PTSD as part of that whole process. He spent 72 days in the hospital, and he was totally incapacitated, and one of my friends had told me, you need to write everything down every day, just journal every day. And so I started just using these little prompts that I created myself as I was journaling, and then it kind of helped me get present, it helped me focus, because I was running a business and had my kids and trying to take care of my dad all at the same time, and it was a lot, which is why I got PTSD. So I was doing these daily exercises that just really helped me focus, and I thought, especially after COVID, during that whole COVID and then the studio shut down, I was I think someone else could probably use what I did. And so I put my own little journal together, and I did it for the yoga studio as a program. And one of the ladies there was like, you should hit this up with the publisher. And I did, and they said yes, and then we published the book.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And you live in Houston right now.
Yes.
Right, but you're coming back in a few weeks to speak.
Yeah.
Any other just last second things? Why should the students come, right? Last second pieces of motivation, inspiration that we can, encourage more people to come and listen to your awesome story.
Yeah, I think it's a reminder that everyone struggles. You can you can be both. You can be multidimensional as a person. You can have a mental health illness and run a business. You can be a mom and have a career. You can, have a partner who also has a job, or you know what I mean? Like there's so many facets of life, and I think it's so important as students to remind yourself that like there's not just one path for you, but really it's limitless.
Yeah. There you have Barton School of Business, the one and only Erin Cummings. Thank you so much for coming on. This is her book, like I said, The Possibility Project. Make sure to buy it online and come check her out April 27th right here, Barton School of Business. Let's go.